Welcome people, trying out a new microphone, riding around on the Tenere 700 for the first time since lockdown restrictions have eased, so we can go a wee bit further than just a shop, go visit a friend and see them outside and stuff. But I've just fitted new rear brake pads, so that's 2,714 mile. Other ones weren't done, but I took them out, they're organic. And the new ones are Brembo sintered. So really hoping this mic works. I've invested in a new mic. I'm wearing a motocross helmet, which is just totally open. There's no visor. There's goggles down the back if I want them. So it's a bit blowy. So if it copes well, I'll be a winner of two wee dead cats. It's a wee Sony microphone. I'll put the link in the description below. But I can feel a lot of wind around my face now, bluster, and I can hear it in my ears, so hopefully the audio is still good. So, high hopes for it. And it might be better than the Adventure bike helmet, the RA Tour X4. Or just the ordinary road helmet. But this one, probably the worst case scenario. Oh, it's really good to get out in the bike again. This is what, May, whatever, 24th, whatever, and trusty Tenere 700. The Americans have just 2 days ago, the website came out to allow them to do their priority delivery program. I don't know if we get it cheaper. You did get it cheaper in the UK, but they'll actually really blustery there actually, so that's be interesting to hear how that copes with it. Anyway, back to the story. So they had customers had to go on and get a reservation number. Someone already had deposits with a dealer, but that didn't mean anything. Get a registration number and send it to the dealer. The dealer goes on their system, uses that, confirms that 500 quid's paid, and then their bike's reserved. So first come, first serve. So unfortunately, people had money deposit down a year ago with the dealer. That didn't mean they were ahead in any queue. Queue started a few days ago, May 22nd, 2020. So they're someone got their claim numbers, some didn't or whatever, but those that did should get a bike in the next few weeks. It was the UK system. It came out a couple of years ago. About a couple of years ago for the bike. I mean, I got this August of last year, 2019. I didn't go into any system. This was a cancelled bike, and I just happened to see it in the showroom. The sole sign was down off it. The guy came and he put his deposit down on the actual website system, which came out a few years ahead of the bike, not a few weeks. He put it down. 2 years went by, or 18 months or whatever. He went up, sat in the bike, thought it was too tall for him, so they brought in a low seat for it. Put it on and brought it back, and he sat on it again. He still wasn't confident, wasn't happy with it, and he lost out. So I'm not sure what price the lower seat is, but they brought it in. I got the way the UK system, new perm work was, they got the bike £300 cheaper doing it through the early website booking. I still got the bike at that lower price, that discounted £300. Thought they might want to charge me for the low seat because the standard seat was there too. They didn't do that because I reckon they lost his deposit. That's why they probably brought the seat in. They knew rightly they could bring it in because the cost of it covered by his deposit. So I don't know what I'd say if you just give in America, if you just give the dealer, wow, that's really blowy. See if this microphone's picking up dude just as I come onto this bridge. If that's actually working, that's a phenomenal result. It's not that I'm doing 60 odd miles an hour. There's wind coming off the lock, and wow, it's quite strong coming off the lock there. Probably if I turn my head down, it's probably picking it up more than the microphone. I don't know. This microphone might be better than having the dead cats. Probably the worst case scenario. Again, back to the story. So you just threw in a deposit to a dealer a year or 18 months ago in America. With him you might get the money back, but once you've actually done the registration, got the claim number, I'm not sure what the deal there is, why you can just cancel a bike. maybe this guy did just cancel it, and the dealer took it on themselves to bring in a low seat. Anyway, I benefited of it, and I got mine, and I hope a lot of our cousins in USA, States, the US, get their bike, because it's a nice bike. It's not an absolutely fantastic mega bike, but it's a good bike. It's a really good bike. Really good platform, Yamaha reliability. You tweak suspension, change it, put tyres, wheels, put all those other things, but the actual, I noticed it on the MT10 as well, the actual engine and the actual frame, but the bits you could do yourself really, or change, them bits are phenomenal. Absolutely great engine in this. It's only 700cc, that's a big jump up from somebody, maybe just riding up to a 300cc or whatever way the license system works now, but and it has torque and it has goes, very, very linear. But if you ride something like a 1000cc sports bike, you know, well, it's not that kind of bike, and it's not a motocross bike either. You'll be doing double tabletops and challenging whoever the current motocross guys are, or around a motocross track. So it'll cover miles on a road, absolutely fantastic. And when the road runs out, it'll keep going down gravel roads, it'll go across sand dunes, depending on how soft they are or whatever, and it'll keep going. It's got great off-road capability. And it's great to be out, it's great to be doing these motor vlogs again and just jogging, because it's a nice night, but boy, it's windy. Then if this mic works, this is harder to do than what a lot of people realise actually, you know, you maybe repeat yourself, but it's a bit of fun. There we are, and should be able to see the glory of Carrickfergus Castle. Apparently one of the best maintained Norman castles in Europe, and that it's kind of all there. There's not half the tower missing and things like that. It really does make Carrickfergus. You just describe everything in terms of directions and stuff, people by which side of the castle and so on. Obviously it's on the shore side, I mean, but while you're past it or before it, the Belfast side or towards the Larne side, God, it's great to be out riding. Really good. Oh, needs the pubs to open up again now. That'll be a while. But still, beers can be got carry out. Let me go in this way just for a wee bit of a fun now. Interestingly, there's so much to say about the bikes and stuff, but standard tyres, I think, for the road are absolutely, they're probably like a 90% road, 10% off-road. Cover a wee bit of gravel and stuff. We're not going through muck and bogs, but on the road, they're just, you just never worry. You never think, oh, that's a slightly knobbly tyre. You just ride it. It's just, there's a guy in England, is it Alexander or whatever, he's on the Tenere 700 forum. He's converted his, probably one of the first 17-inch wheels. Really good job, really good. We kind of all helped sort of come up with ideas and stuff. We just took the mudguard out, sat it down a set of holes. Mudguard's adjustable, but it moved down. It worked perfect for the 17-inch wheel. Looks really cool. I'm sure that he probably thought it was steered a wee bit too fast, but that must be a phenomenal bike on the road. Just twisties, corners, because the power's linear, but you can use it. No traction control. Don't need it. The traction control is this, and ultimately in really technical places this. So that's your traction control ultimately. Alright, computers 1,000 times a second, that's okay. 200 brake horsepower R1, you need it. Wow, really nice to be out. Really, really nice to be out. Wow. The sun's maybe blinding the camera a bit, but really nice to see. It was fantastic weather during full lockdown for a lot of weeks, and then when they eased it a bit, it was a bit rainy and windy, but nice to see it brightening up there. The other thing I love about the bike is the ergonomics. When you stand up over the wee speed ramp there, maybe 10 minutes of footage or something, so maybe I'd say it's maybe more. A wee ride there. And that's not a COVID-19 cough. That's probably just haven't drank enough and need food cough. So let's switch the Tenere 700 off there. Let's have a wee look at my rear brake pads. Take away from the bed I don't like, but sometimes you get the disc going purple because it's only touching in a few places, a lot of friction. Well, trusty Tenere 700. Back out, riding around. It was brilliant headlight. Nice bike for the price. Hopefully I'm not going to get knocked down here, but I can tell immediately I haven't cleaned the whole disc. It's kind of scoring from, you probably see it yourself there, from there down to there. Obviously centered pads are a wee bit more aggressive, the rotors might wear a wee bit more. I think they're centered at the front, but not at the back. Only one wee clip there, we have to bash that out. There's wee spring round collet in there, but the fronts, it's just two hard pins, and you just pull them out, push the pin out, bingo. So I'll stop waffling there, and I'll go get something to eat. Isn't that a really nice night? So there you are, now you have it. Talk to you soon, all the best. Take it easy guys, enjoy the riding, ride safe, stay safe, COVID-19 safe. Bye.